I forgot to update my stream information. I've updated it though, so. Now though, I've also had to hide the top and bottom part of the screen, so you probably won't see all of my palettes, which I get here. You get to see everything below the adjusting, but yeah, I just needed to hide like any information relating to me that might show up. I'm redoing this picture. I'm keeping some of the stuff, like you'll see that if I remove this, you can see that some of the picture aligns with the bottom half, but I do have to redo it because some of this just isn't. I took a new screenshot and the new screenshot made me realize, oh, this is not quite right. This is not quite aligned with the picture I wanted. Also had to extend the canvas so I could put this here so I could get a good view of it while I'm drawing. I might move it a little closer actually. I need to move that. Transform. Boop, boop, doop, boop, doop, doop. There we go. You know what? I might do this. And then grab that as well. No, hold on. Let me see. I wanna have lower strength. There we go, that's better. Okay. And then what we do next is just erase what is there. And there we go. And transform. Ooh. Hold on. We're gonna expand this. I'll just do this. There. No. There. And there. That looks good. Okay. Now we erase it with a big eraser. Move selection area, transform, and scoot you over a bit. Right there. There we go. Now I can see it better. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sorry, I can't really see what I'm doing. I guess I could use this as like a tablet. Oh, I should have. Oh, I don't get to use this that long. Hold on, I might have to use something different. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I think I've got an idea of what to do this time. Let's see if this works. Or if this thing is just not wanting to work. I've got another thing that I can use. To cross my browser, to cross my iPad, but it's not working right now. For some reason it's saying there's an internet issue. 1 second. Ugh, I'm having to troubleshoot again. Lovely. Let's try again while that's doing its thing. Cancel. Let's see if I can, hold on. Let me see. 1 second. Hold on. Nope. Yeah, nope. That's not gonna work. Well, that's doing its thing. I'm gonna look for... Oh, hold on. Here's something. Okay. Let's open this. Okay. Let's see. Offers in-app purchases. Here's a free one. Let's try this. This one also offers in-app purchases. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get this one, see if this works. Okay. Here's a new one. Hopefully this doesn't... Yeah, that'll be fine. 1 second. No, where is it? Is that not it? Oh, great. Hold on. Ah, there it goes. Okay. This is too big. Okay, once again. Hold on. Let me close the screen real quick. Once again, I gotta... There we go. Cover that and that. Ooh. I'm covering myself as well. Hold on. Is that it? No. It's not it. Where am I? Here. Wait. Hold on. No, there. Where's that? There you are. Okay. There we go. Let me move my character over. It's not gonna look that good, but... hold on. There we go. Okay. There we are. Back to where I was. Oh, hold on. Not quite there. And then, like so. and then adjust on and me do this and then that, and there we go. Okay. As I was saying, I am editing this. Where is that? Where are you? Hold on. I already did this picture once, and I can show it real quick. Put it all the way at the top, so it's covering everything. And the reference image that I used was smaller than this one, so you can see it's very pixelated. So I'm going to instead redraw it. And I'm going to use the original picture as a reference, as well as just other stuffs. I don't know. I'm going to use that as a reference as well as this new picture that I took. So. Okay, where am I? So that's that. I need this. I need to put it about. Trying to figure out the bun right now. Bun should be about here. Oh, it's a really big eraser. I don't need that big anymore. I'm gonna put the bun on its own layer, actually. Because it needs to be on its own layer. Oh, here we go. Like so. Hopefully this isn't too loud. There we go. Is that big enough for a bun? No. Well, the bun is kind of... Because it does need to be across the neck. This is kind of hard to get the angle right on. Probably won't be talking that much. Just trying to figure out this one part of it. It's so difficult. Let me see this. Okay, so it's behind her neck, but I might need to move something. Might need to move this one. Yeah, it's that layer. That makes it a little better. Okay. So now it doesn't look like it's going behind the thing. Well, I mean, it still is, but not quite the way it was before. Bun is sort of oblong, oval shaped. I should know I have a bun on right now. I normally do when I'm doing homework. This keeps my hair out of my face because I have such long hair. Much like the origin character that I'm currently working on drawing. Okay. So then like this. Let me shrink that so I can, no, a little more. There we go. Okay. That looks decent. Maybe, hold on. Okay, so it's more like that. Okay. Hmm. I wish I could have some music playing while I'm doing this. but unfortunately it'll be captured by my desktop audio, and then I lose the audio for this. It's just completely silent later. Actually, I wonder. Hold on, let me see something. Is this recording audio? Oh, it probably is, you know. Yeah, it probably is. Shoot. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. I can just listen to music on my phone. I'm gonna be listening to Moonlight Densetsu while I do this art. I mean, makes sense, that's where the picture's from. Let me start it over, actually.ごめんね、素直じゃなくて、夢の中なら言える。思考回路はショート寸前。今すぐ会いたいよ。なるよな。The background? Yeah, so I can't, or not background, but oh, it says unregistered. Oof. Well, you're just gonna have to see it like that. Because I can't pay for this. Oh well. I don't know how to remove that. Okay, I'd have to pay for it. Oh, it's gone. That's weird. Just listening to some music while I do this. As soon as I saw the origin version of my, or as soon as I thought about, I should say, the origin version of my VTuber and my current, like the actual version, I immediately thought of this scene, because it's so similar. Like, that's their personalities. One is really happy, the other's like kind of stoic. And so I think of this, and I decide, okay, I'll just recreate it. I'll use this as a base and go from there. So while I am working on this, I'm going to be singing because I'm listening to music while I do art. Something like that. No, they're the same character, so they both know how to use a computer because one is a scientist and the other is still the same scientist, just more angry at the world. So, I think it was good the way it was at the beginning. Maybe. Hold on. Let me rotate this again. There it is. Okay. Um, Still doesn't look quite right. Let me, hold on, erase that extra yellow. And then try and, there we go. Okay. So that's how it's gotta be. Actually, it's more like that, and then they just go inwards here. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay. Let me fix that though, because that's a little misshapen. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Usagi's. Yeah. To be fair, the original like manga came out when computers were new, so it was still a geeky thing to know how they work. And like the average person had no idea what was going on. To them it was still like magic. Okay, hold on. Let me see how this looks now. Without this. Oof, that looks derpy. Oopsie. That looks derpy. Okay, hold on. No. Where am I? That's there, that's there, and this. This is this. Okay. That looks really derpy. Let me adjust the hair and do that. There we go. That looks less derpy. Yeah, in Crystal she also doesn't know how to use them, but that's just a thing. Hold on. me here, brush here, and then erase here, and then go here, erase here, go here, no, here, and erase here. No, they were just trying to like figure out, okay, what exactly do these hybrids, how do they work for like human research and stuff. So I mean, I guess that kind of is some sort of superhero thing, and instead I just ran away. And it's supposed to be kind of like I was heavily inspired by what is it called? Uh Maximum Ride. So because the original character that this concept was created for was this like superhero game where like, oh, like it was a mash between what's it called? Hold on, this is a little derp again. Um it was a mashup of, it was a superhero game, it was a D&D, it was a tabletop game, and kind of like D&D, but it was for both Marvel and DC, and they like existed in the same universe. And what's it called? So the character was a mutant, was born this way. So I kind of wanted to do something like that. Like, oh, she's a mutant. And she initially was going to be, but then I tried using Vroid and I couldn't quite get it right. Um, so, so I created this version. I'm like, oh, she's a scientist. She'll one day become um, the hybrid. But then I figured out how to get the hybrid to work in Vroid. And so I'm like, well, I'll just keep her around. So, still have the story there. I think that's just about all of this that I need to do. So now I'm going to work on her. I'm doing the outline stuff first, and then I'm going to come back in and fill it in. So, yeah. So yeah, that's how the story came about. Um, Let me do the skin outline first. There it is. All right. I can show you what I've done so far. Let me do that actually. This is my working. It looks really nice. It looks like a speed paint. I mean, it is a speed paint. It's really hard to get the eyes to angle properly. And then the hair was a nightmare to figure out. I eventually pulled in the picture and adjusted it. And there's me figuring out the bun. Okay. Oh, this is a little off center, isn't it? Oh, whoops. Over here. Oh, well, thank you. Sorry if I don't respond. I don't have, like, something near me to see the the response because I'm busy drawing. And I'm looking down for that, which is also why I don't have my VTuber model right now. Let me set it up on my Discord online, or on my phone. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Now I can see it. Okay. Put it over here, actually. So I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Yeah, I should do this first. Oh, whoops. What is this? This is nothing. Okay, good. This is the one I'm working on. I keep forgetting her glasses, though, so that's a little annoying to forget glasses, of all things. And also, her glasses were a nightmare to figure out. They're still not looking good on here. I think it was I think the biggest part though is they were so pixelated because the original image that I used as my base was very small, so everything was pixelated on it as well. Let me do it like so. Yeah. Hmm. Trying to make it not look too 90s anime, look more modern anime. So I'm just flattening out the everything. Yeah, I don't want it to look too 90s. I mean, it's obviously inspired by it, though, because of this scene. But yeah, I want it to be in my own style as well, which I haven't, I don't know. I guess I don't really have a style yet. It's been so long since I've actually done art, and I never really figured out my style back then either. So, yeah, there's subtle differences between new and old anime. Especially if you're looking at really old anime, you see like the pointy everything. And it's like that's not um hello, that's not how our bodies work. So, yeah. Does that look good? That looks good. And it looks smooth enough. Oh god, this face looks really derpy. The original didn't look this derpy. I'm just so. The eyes were a pain in the ass to figure out. I might have to ask a friend to like adjust them for me. Um, oh, yeah, yeah. It's hard to notice the little similarities that will show up. Like, if something is too close, you can kind of tell. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. Um, hmm, where is that part? It's around here. Is it here? Yeah, that's actually it. It's right above the one I'm working on. Mm, lasso the nose. Form of the nose there. Move it down a bit. There we go. That looks a little better. A little less of a derp face. Oof, I'm getting tired. Currently, my boyfriend is away. So I'm kind of like really lonely and really wish I had something to do, which is why I'm streaming. I mean, I could be doing art, or not art, homework. I'm doing art right now, but I'm just not focusing anymore, so I needed a break from that. Okay, now to get the other reference out because this is big booba time. Yeah. Yeah, it is nice having you here. And also, it's just nice streaming. Yeah, yeah, it was definitely just not. Mm, it just wasn't. I wasn't focusing anymore. Still, homework is important, and I do need to get it done because it's all due tomorrow at midnight. So, I think it's more in the middle, actually. Boobs are difficult. I have them, but they're difficult to draw. Yeah, yeah, I definitely need to finish it up, that's for sure. That's true. Definitely true. They're very cumbersome sometimes. And they get all sweaty and mm, trying to get this working. Trying to get this to look right. Ugh. This is why they're so difficult, is because it's like, okay, how do I draw? How do angle? I mean, I thought I got it right on the other one, but now it's like, maybe I didn't? Yeah. Hmm. No, it's definitely like this somewhat. Thing is like if I could, I would just copy from the base, but the problem with that is that Sailor Moon is in middle school. So it's like, well, she has nothing. It's not there. It does not exist yet. And like even later in the anime, she only makes it to high school. Like early high school. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I don't need this actually. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, my character has big booba. And for a reason, because I have big booba. So it's like, I just needed a character that was basically me. So, yeah, that will work. I wanted a character that looked close to me. Hold on 1 second. Wait a minute. Oh, whoops. I was drawing on the wrong layer. Yeah. It's just... Okay, there we go. Okay. I think it was supposed to be on this. Oh, where was it supposed to be? What is this? This is the layer. Oh no, that's not the layer. It's the mouth, isn't it? Yeah, it's that. Oh, I guess it was just supposed to be its own layer, and I didn't do that. Yeah, okay. That's a pretty high skirt. Does it come up to her middle stomach, though? Is the question. I'm looking down at my own boobs and I'm like, what does this look like? Hmm. Does it come down? Comes down to about the bottom of my rib cage. So this might be too big. That's basically it. I'm trying to like figure out, okay, where do my boobs come down to? And I realized they come down to like basically the bottom of my rib cage. Well, kind of. My rib cage obviously goes down a little further, but like they are in line with my rib cage is what I should say. Like where they come down, they hit my rib cage, and then my rib cage goes further down after that. Let's see, I'm trying to feel. Okay. So roughly, I have to figure out, okay, where does her rib cage on here? Where does her rib cage look like on here? think that's probably right. Let me draw the rest of her and then I'll adjust the Yeah. I have to adjust. I have to draw everything else. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna leave this on its own layer. I mean, that's basically, it's anatomy. You have to do anatomy when you're drawing. You can't just leave it as is. Hmm. That is true. There's always that one exception for things, isn't there? Hmm. Lasso this just where it lands. Okay. Oop, hold on. Hmm. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. Okay, I know what I'm doing now with this shirt. Gotta bring down the shoulders more, or bring out more of the shoulders. Um, for this, for the shirt. So, actually, hers is kind of up on her neck a little bit. So let me do this. There we go. Okay. That looks better. Hmm. Where is here? Yeah, here. Okay. As you can see, I've got a palette for just about everything. And I never get rid of my palettes. Because you never know when you're going to need them for another project. Okay. And then go back to this layer, yeah, this layer. See, I think her... So, with clothing, you kind of have to make the arms smaller than it. So I'm trying to eyeball about how small or how much smaller her arms are compared to the shirt, which is probably about here actually. Maybe. Hold on. Because this would be here. Ooh, whoopsie. Back to my palette. So that goes outward. So, let me get a ruler on here. Oopsie. Oop-a-doop-a-doo. So it'd start about there. And then it'd be about straight down from, not there. From about there. Let me see. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks good. How long have I been going for? Oh, I've been going for about an hour. I probably shouldn't go for too much longer. Ugh. I really want to get this. I at least want to get to a stopping point, I think. So, let me look at this. See where I should stop. 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna. Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna turn that off because I can get brushes if I watch an ad. So I'm gonna turn that off so that way I'm not doing a free ad for anyone. So. Just wait for this to go through its ads and then I'll turn it back on. Yeah, I gotta get my homework done. That's been such, it's like pulling teeth right now. I don't know why. Oh, it's got the unregistered watermark again. Oh well. It's fine. Oh, what is that? Hold on. I has a marking somewhere that just, there it is. Okay. It's this one, so I need to erase that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is, ooh, not that color, all the way back down to my palette. There we go. Okay, now to get this in again. go about there. See, about here is where her arm would be if I had the right color for it. Okay. Let me take a look. That actually looks good, the booba. That looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. So this does... Yeah, booba's success. I just had to adjust it ever so slightly for the rib cage, but other than that, I think that's about right size. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Speaking of old anime, though, I guess I wasn't speaking about it, but still, there was this fanfic that I really liked, and it was heavily based off of, it's supposedly heavily based off of, Revolutionary Girl Utena. And I really like it, so I wanna learn about Revolutionary Girl Utena. I wanna watch it and, like, read it as well. Because from what I understand, it's, like, I don't know what happens in the manga. I tried looking it up, like, okay, what are the differences between the anime and the manga? Because from what I can tell, there's at least one arc where there's, like, an arc that is in the, what is it called? An arc that's in the anime that's not in the manga. And so I want to know what happens in the manga. Because I find that a little more interesting. I like to know the original, like, story of something. Yeah. I like to know the original story of a lot of things. Like, in preparation for Sailor Moon Crystal, like, long time ago. Like, when it was, like, just barely an idea. I read the manga. Like, what is the original story? And I found that the original story is very close to what's in the anime. There's just a lot of filler in the anime. So, especially in the subbed version, because I tried to watch the subbed version like 3 different times, And I just couldn't. Because there was so much just, um, there was just so much filler, like, a lot of it was pointless and wasn't in the original, and it was just too much. That's better. The boobs might be a little longer. Let me see. Not too much longer, though. What about there? I think that's about right. Okay. I want to do the face, but I really should get back to homework. I'm gonna debate for a second. I should get back to homework. It's due tomorrow. I shouldn't be doing too much of this. As nice as it is to take a break, it's very important to not stick to a break so much that you're avoiding something. So I'm gonna wait for this to load, or to like upload to the cloud, because you get free cloud space on this app. I'm gonna wait for this to load into the cloud. I might do another stream later, like way later, playing my game. I just wanted to get some art done. Uh, I will be doing art off stream as well, because sometimes I just like doing art on my own. But after, if I come back with the same picture, I'm just gonna, I'll just play. That's fine. But yeah, there's a playback feature that I can do for art. So I think I'll do that. That's fine if you can't join in. Yeah, but if I do it off stream, I want to at least show what I've done while I'm away. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for the chat to catch up. Looks like I didn't have the chat in this one. Wonder why. Ah, there it goes. There's the chat. Hello. I wish I could show all of it back. But I can't. Oh well, I might take a picture of it. Okay. I'm gonna head out now. Bye. Waiting for chat to catch up. There it goes.